I'm sitting here watching old Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance MBA. If you haven't checked him out, I'll put his link in the description. He does Woodshop Wednesday at noon on Wednesday and Sad Song Sundays on Sunday nights at 5 o'clock Eastern Times. Check him out. I have to take a little break from watching NBA because it is also Red Wiggler Wednesday and I gotta get this video made. It's been 38 weeks since we got started with the Red Wigglers, and here's the Worm Factory 360. And this was the bottom tray that we moved up to the top a couple of weeks ago. Looks like we still got a few wormies in there. But apparently there's still food in here that they're working through, because they have not moved down. Of course, I have not messed with them since last Wednesday. I know I get a lot of comments, people saying it looks like a lot of work for the worms, but honestly it's not too bad. I just mess with them. The Red Wigglers on Wednesday, the African Nightcrawlers on Thursday, and the Europeans on Friday. Just a once a week for an hour or so. And that's counting editing. So they're still working through that. Let's see what this next tray looks like. Yeah, there's a few hanging down from that top tray. See where some of the castings have fallen through. A couple worms on top there. Yeah, it looks like they're definitely going through the coffee, making some castings. Oh yeah, got some good sized ones in there too. I was kind of worried I might have taken too many out of here whenever we got rid of them bottom two trays to kind of thin them out, but nah, there's still plenty of worms in here. Still got plenty. A couple little ones. And the PVCs in the corners are definitely helping it from being compacted. Yep. Just let them keep working that. See what's in that bottom tray. Got a few hanging. And the bottom tray. Oh, I was mistaken. This coffee tray used to be in the middle. Now it's on the bottom. That middle tray was just peat moss and shredded cardboard and paper. The bottom tray is the coffee. And it looks like that's where most of the worms are at. Some little bitties. But this one is a little bit more compact. So I'm going to break it up a little bit. Aerate it some. Looks like the filters are starting to break down a little bit. Oh yeah, there's still plenty of worms in here. Most of them are down here in the coffee. Still plenty of coffee. Still plenty. But the only concern I can see so far is that I'm not seeing any cocoons. Usually the red wiggler cocoons are a real bright green. Not quite as bright as the Europeans. They're generally pretty easy to see. But there's plenty of worms for sure. Let's see what the worm ladder looks like. Yeah, I got a few worms and castings. Nothing too major. Not gonna mess with it this week. So I'm kind of fluff this up, put it back together. Let's see how this bin is doing. I had stuck a banana in there the other day. This thing should be just full of worms. I did put a little bedding in here for them till I decide what I'm gonna do with these. I think I have decided. I'm just gonna put them in mortar trays. Oh yeah. So I'm kind of aerate this and mix it up a little bit. I know there's more worms in here than what we've been seeing. Gotta be. They all hiding that. Yeah, I guess they're just kind of scattered out. There's a little ball around that banana. Okay. There we go. They're all huddled up in that nanner. Alright, so still got quite a few in here. That's a nice little group. Nice clue of worms. Let's see what's in this bin. I think we got 2 cups, 2 bait cups. Get some of these castings off here. A few around the edges. Let's see what's in the cup. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bunch left in there. I'm just gonna leave that there. Look at that. Bait cup is full of worms. Bunches and bunches. Let's check this other one. Yeah, there's a few around it, not too many. So if you haven't watched my previous red wiggler videos, trying to bait the worms out of that big bin, which was the cocoon only bin at one time, and I combined it with the worms that we took out of the Worm Factory 360, and there's quite a few in that bait cup. So they have definitely worked through most of this material. We're just going to kind of fluff it up and see how many worms we can see. And there's still a few in there. But it is mostly castings. It smells so good. It smells earthy. It smells good. Still got quite a few in there, so get some bait cups made up. Try to bait these guys out. It's a tiny, tiny worm. I did make a sifter. So I did make a worm sifter. Just used 2x4s, some 1/4-inch screen, and this is what all I sifted out of my worm castings. All these, I'm guessing these are from the envelopes that have plastic, and I'm not really sure what all that white's from. But it helped me get all the junk out of my castings. Still got some big pieces. Not gonna video making up the bait cups. I've got those on plenty of my other videos. I think this one's well over 10 minutes now. Thanks for watching. Please hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Until next time, have a great day.